Hola, ¿qué tal, gente? Bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a otro episodio más de Red Dead Redemption. Seguimos la aventura de John Marston donde lo habíamos dejado en el capítulo anterior. Lo habíamos dejado aquí en casa madrugada, luego de haber terminado la misión de la caída de Santa, ¿vale? Donde pues acabamos con él. Le metimos ahí un plomazo entre ceja y ceja y pues ya no está. Así que vamos a continuar el día de hoy con la aventura del buen John. Y tenemos que seguir... Mira, ahí el buitre. Tenemos que seguir viaje. Tenemos acá Dédalo e Hijo, que nos falta un montón de cosas. Lo de los castores, sobre todo. Según recuerdo, por aquí estaban. Y claro, también tenemos lo de los lingotes de oro, que también faltan ahí arriba. Y pues solamente tenemos esta. Claro, porque la misión de Santa fuimos con Luisa Fortuna. Vale, Abraham Reyes. Ok, vamos en caballito. En caballito. Ven. Uop. Genial. Claro. Que nos quedaban dos lingotes por recolectar que estaban en la zona norte del mapa. En la zona norte, así que hay que esperar. 10 coronas. Como siempre, desafíos. Romero de California, jabalíes y coyotes. Acá había una planta, vamos a echarle un ojo. Es una asclepia, creo. Sí. Vale. Romero de California. Acá hay una. Otra asclepia. Sepulcro perdido. Ah, claro, aquí está el túnel donde pasa el tren. Nada en la llanura, solo lobos. Estamos cerca ya. Aquí mismo. Agave viejo. O agave. No, agave viejo, yo creo. Las puertas del presidio.
¡Mejor puta que he chingado!
¡Viva México!
¡Qué rico! John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿ah? And I mean rougher, ¿ah?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, The girl from Campo Morada?
A gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go.
Ah, vale, escuela. Escuella.
Let's go, John. Today we will both have victory.
Ve de pasajero con Reyes. Buf, una carreta llena de TNT.
Bien, vamos, hermanos.
Acompaña a Reyes a el presidio. Veamos si que tienen algún diálogo, si no, pues lo saltamos.
Just
Sí.
received word of your fight with Allende's men at El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. I am happy it was your bullet, John, after what he did to you in Chuparosa.
I wasn't gonna give him a second chance to kill me.
It must have felt good.
Not particularly. He was hardly worth a bullet. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, but no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
You was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of them. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once. But he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die. We had the chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. Just need him and Williamson. the girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known Power John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
No está dispuesto a casarse con una campesina, pero sí a hacer bebés, como si fuera deporte.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
Vale, ya estamos cerca, ¿eh? Es aquí arribita. Uf, vamos con una calma.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
Sí.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate.
Va a delegar y no hacer
I have
nada,
to
¿eh?
say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez. A famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
Allow me some silence on the journey. I have the weight of a nation on my shoulders.
Vale, ¿cuánto nos queda? Porque dice ya quiero silencio. Ah, estamos aquí ya. Estamos aquí ya, así que... Van con una calma, eso sí.
presidio is just up ahead. Prepárate, mi hermano. This is our time. My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo. Go on, John. You can do this.
Estoy el carromato contra la puerta principal. Mantén la velocidad y prepárate para saltar. ¡Oh! Salió horrible. Voy a explotar. Morí. Pensaba que llevaba buena velocidad y no. Uf, fue lamentable, ¿eh?
Remember to jump, my friend.
Bueno, veamos si ahora lo hacemos bien, ¿eh? Ahora. Buena. Órale, vamos.
Go look for Escuella. We will deal with these cabrones.
Vale, busca escuela en el punto del mapa señalado.
Ahora mando yo.
Vale, ¿dónde hay uno acá? Acá. Hay uno aquí, ¿no? Vamos a poner acá la escopeta por si acaso. No, claramente no está. Busca escuela en la torre. Vale. ¿Cómo puede haber fallado eso? Find the escuella. Vale, hay que salir de acá. Me partí los pies. Acá. Vale, a ver aquí. Ahí está.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, It's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you a bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him. Hmm?
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
Dita rata.
You were always weak, John!
Ata o mata a escuela. Vamos a atarlo, Vamos, caballito. Con esto lo pillamos.
Let's go!
Dios.
Someone don't like me much. Give it up, Javier. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't
Where's
know.
Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with agenda.
Now you're coming with me.
It's a little late for revenge, John.
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business.
Nada personal, amigo. Solo negocios.
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this.
Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep.
Sí.
You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Finally, you have what you came for, my friend.
We was family, brother. You and me.
Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead.
Matamos todos los traidores a la revolución.
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend.
Ah, you piece of shit. Don't be sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh, you puto. Oh, one day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
The army is coming.
Aqui.
Get up there and man that cannon.
Usa el cañón. Where is cañón? Acá. ¡Oh, cañón! Dios. Esto va a ser chido,
Stop them, Marston. No lo dejes.
Defiende el fuerte del ejército. ¿No puedo apuntar con más precisión? Es lentísimo, pero funciona. Buena. ¡Oh! Como volaron. Vale, quizás me apresuré un poco.
Vengan, pendejos.
Vamos. Ahora. Apreté súper fuerte el botón.
Episodio is ours.
Se me llegó a resfalar el dedo. Saca escuela de la celda. Escuella.
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
Bien. 300 de fama. Completado. Un objetivo menos, ¿eh? Un objetivo menos. Aquí estamos en la frontera con Estados Unidos. Ok. Tenemos que ir con Abraham, ¿no? Abraham. ¿Dónde está la R? Acá. Uf, en escalera. Dios. Vale. Entonces vamos aquí a... ¿Quién disparó? Ah, es un evento. Vamos aquí fuera del agua y vamos a escalera. Marcharse y, o sea, viajar a escalera. Genial. ¿Habrá algo para mí acá en las tiendas? ¿O está cerrado, eh? Está cerrado. ¿Y por qué hay gente muerta aquí en el minimapa? Ah, claro, es que ya está... Es que está Reyes aquí. Deben ser los de Allende o los que se oponen. La hora señalada.
Voltealo. Quítate, estúpido. Le voy a dar un balazo. Quítate. Quítate, pendejo. Quítate. 1, 2, 3.
¡Que viva México! ¡México libre! ¡Ándale!
No, para atrás. Usted para atrás.
No había cargado el sombrero, eh.
Escuchen la melodía del sido.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go.
And who are you, gringo?
I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go.
And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. He If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Dios mío!
Oh, Luisa.
Santa María.
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot you in the head right now for that poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Vale, Raúl Subieta. Se cargó a Luisa, ¿eh? Uf. Oh, pero si apreté el botón. Estoy perdiendo Estoy perdiendo el toque. Ahora sí.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the coronel.
Señor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Some of my best men are held in Allende's jail. They will be a great help to us.
Vale, ve a la cárcel.
La libertad y la prosperidad están a nuestro alcance.
Qué mala que ya estoy perdiendo el toque en los duelos. Siento que corta mucho el rollo. Dios, hundió el pulmón ahí.
¡Libéranos, amigo! ¡Somos leales a Ram Reyes!
Dispara a los cerrojos.
¡Jesús! Thank you, compadre. I will fight next to you.
Padre.
¡Gracias!
Una de Reyes. Vale, Henry. El Henry de repetición.
¡Van a morir en la calle como perros!
¡Allende es un cabrón! ¡Asaltamos la barricada!
Drop your guns and walk away!
¡Vamos, hermanos! ¡Tomamos la mansión de Allende!
¿Podemos tirotear a Allende? No me acuerdo si podíamos. A ver, dinamita. Dios, Dios, Dios. Vale, vamos a medicina. No puedo darle, ¿eh? Que se recupere la vida. Ahora. Qué buen bombazo. Vale, hay que eliminar a ese que da mucha guerra. Oh, le viene el arma. Ahora sí. Buena. Nos acabamos todas las medicinas, sí, ¿eh? Usa la Gatling.
We can use gunpowder open. We will set up the barrels. Wait for my signal.
No disparas a los barriles explosivos hasta que los hombres de Reyes estén a salvo.
Ahora, hermano, shoot the barrels. ¡Abran fuego! They're retreating. Adelante, a la mansión.
Dios. Me hundieron el pecho con ese tiro. Bien. Únete, Reyes.
Traigan hachas. Echen la puerta abajo. Oh, compadres, aquí vienen más. Están subiendo la cuesta. Defend the gate, John. Nobody gets through.
Protege la villa de los soldados de Allende. A la Gatling. Probablemente me maten, Probablemente muera. No se recupera la vida, bien. Vale, uno de Reyes. Reyes. Williamson,
It's Allende and Williamson. Come on, John.
Atrapa a Williamson.
¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
Come on, John. Let's get to the horses.
I thought you was tough. Stand and fight. I need to get out of here.
Vale.
Now what next?
¿Quién queda acá? Inutiliza la diligencia de Williamson.
You're gonna be muerto.
Ah, no viene nunca ya, al demonio.
Hermano, we can kill them together.
Come on.
Buena.
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo. Now shut up, dummy, and get out of the wagon. Apúrate. I'm coming out. Don't shoot. Here. Take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise. You always was weak-minded.
You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane.
Allende is dead. Mexico is mine.
Bien, 2 menos. Queda Dutch.
My people are free, and it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Luisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she again?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Luisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl. Like riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vamos.
Vale, 300 de fama. Mira, está la tienda abierta de armas. Ahora puedes comprar nuevos objetos en las tiendas. Chido, tenemos nueva visión también. Y esto ya es acá, ¿no? Claro. Genial. Agente Ross. Bien, vamos a ver si tienen algo nuevo. Y si no, vamos directamente a donde tenemos que ir. Dinamita, revólver Lemat. Revólver de caballería modificado. Alberga más balas que la mayoría de los revólveres. Dispara más deprisa gracias a su adaptación. Dios, me gasté todo el dinero. Tome, señor. Y mapa de superviviente, bandolera, punta orgullo. Vale. Y vamos a ver acá en el...
Nos vemos otro día.
¿está cerrado? Está cerrado. Vamos a ver acá en el... en el dock. Cuidado, John. Vale. Aquí en el dock y en la tienda general. Y ya nos vamos a la misión.
Las en escalera son bastante cortas. El resultado no es bueno.
De hecho, ahora que está desbloqueada la zona donde tenemos que ir con... Ah, qué bien. No, está desbloqueada la zona que tenemos que ir con la misión. Podemos ver lo de los lingotes. Vale, cebo, pañuelo, mapa sobreviviente, manzana y caballos, en verdad. Tela rebelde, vale. Ok. Ok. Bien, veamos si nos sale en el mapa. Chuparosa, presidio, matadero, casa madrugada. No, vamos a tener que colocar un... Dios, es que igual es lejos. Uy, tenemos... misión acá, ¿eh? Mira, vamos a ir a punto intermedio y estamos aquí al lado. Y también tenemos una misión acá. Te conozco, amigo. Vale. Punto intermedio. Entrar al menú traje los rebeldes de reyes actualizado. A ver. Atuendo. Banda de Walton, Bollard, tesoros, bandidos, reyes. Completa la tarea persona. El amor es un opiáceo. Y explora sepulcro. Vale. Tall trees. ¿Acá habíamos venido o no? Pollito. Bueno, acá dimos. Qué manera de caerse al cielo, ¿eh? Uf. Vale, acá. Usa cámara acciones de lo de la película, ¿no? De McKenna. Pacific Union. Railroad Camp. Pacific Union. Acá, a ver.
Mr. McKenna, what are you doing here? Thought you were running a film company.
Oh, Marston, how the fates have spurned me. The muses cajole and lament my foolish nature. The hubris. The hubris!
It gets the best of us.
I've lost everything. Every last dime I invested in that studio is gone. The production was delayed by weather. That fool spatchcock fell in love with the cameraman and ran off to Canada. Damn you, the gods of bad weather! And the hearts of vain men. Guess I'll have to go and make dreams elsewhere.
Good luck.
It'll take more than luck to stop me.
Ok, luces cámara acción completada. Vale, entonces como que cerramos ya lo que es ese argumento. Oye, ¿qué hay aquí? Entrada del menú uniforme del ejército actualizada. Salvia de colibrí. A ver, diario. Persona. Claro, está completo. Desafío. Fusil explosivo. Compra un fusil explosivo en la armería de Blackwater. Compra un tomahawk en la tienda de Manzanita Post. Amigo. A ver, tiene que ser acá, ¿no? Perspicaz, experto, mexicano, polvo, leyenda, uniforme del ejército. Explora Aurora Basin. Gana un pulso en el campamento de la Pacific Union Railroad. Elimina a los demás jugadores de una partida de póker en Blackwater. Completa la tarea de la persona, luces cámara acción. Vale. Trabaja de vigilante nocturno en Blackwater. Disponible a la venta en la sastrería de Blackwater. Salvia de colibrí. Vale, aquí está la Railroad entonces. Ok, a ver. Pues estamos aquí, ¿eh? Mira, podríamos ir a la casa. A la casa en Blackwater. Y la compramos, porque así ya podemos tener un lugar para pasar la noche y guardar. Además tampoco es tan lejos. Vamos, amigo. Vale. Tampoco es tan lejos y ya estamos jodidamente mojados, así que nada que hacer. A lo mejor también nos encontramos algo, plantitas o algo por el estilo. Great Plains. Mira, bisontes. Vale, claro, tenemos un montón de plantas aquí, ¿eh? Malva de las praderas. Claro, es que ya las que estamos aquí tomando ni siquiera son las de las misiones, porque ya no crecen. Aquí no crecen las que necesitamos. Vale, estamos cerca, ¿eh? Ahí al fondo es Blackwater. Correcto, hemos llegado. Damas, caballeros. Blackwater. Blackwater. el lugar más como avanzado, por así decirlo, en el juego. Está más modernizado. Es una ciudad, de hecho, y hay vehículos y todo eso. ¿Y la casa? ¿Es arriba? Creo que es arriba. Pero claro, aquí están jugando... Sí, sí, creo que es arriba porque aquí están jugando póker. Póker. Vale, es acá, creo. Tiene que ser esta, ¿no? Aquí. Ah, qué bien. ¿Es aquí entonces? Vale. Ah, ya lo tenemos. No tenía idea, No tenía idea. Vale, entonces vamos a guardar partida y vamos a ir dejando el capítulo de hoy hasta acá. Finalmente hemos llegado a Blackwater, hemos acabado con Bill Williamson y pues de paso también entregamos a escuela. Así que ya tenemos 2 objetivos cumplidos, solamente quedaría Dodge, pero ya veremos cómo se desarrolla toda la aventura del bueno de John por aquí en Red Dead Redemption. Como siempre, espero se lo hayan pasado bien, que hayan disfrutado el capítulo de hoy, tanto como yo, y también como siempre abajo un comentario. Si es que así lo desean, darle un buen like al video si que les gustó, siempre se agradece. Si no, me dejan su dislike, que para eso está. Y pues como siempre también están totalmente invitados a continuar la aventura del bueno de John Marston por aquí en el canal. Saludos a todos, cuídense. Adiós.